Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. The topic today is consumer rights and responsibilities. I remain your tutor, Ayo Amigo. We'll be looking at few objectives today, which are: what is consumer rights and responsibilities? 2. What is consumer rights? 3. What are the consumer responsibilities? 4. What is the difference between consumer rights and consumer responsibilities? While the fifth one states, what are the duties of a consumer? 6. 8 basic rights of the consumer. And the last one, how do you complain effectively and get results? What is consumer rights and responsibilities? The right to satisfaction of basic needs. Citizens must demand access to essential goods and services such as adequate food, clothing, shelter, healthcare, education, public utilities, water and sanitation. The right to safety and protection from hazardous goods or services. So, what is consumer right? This is the right to have information about the quality, potency, quantity, purity, price and standards of goods or services, as it may be the case. But the consumer is to be protected against any unfair practices of trade. It is very essential for the consumers to know those rights. What's a consumer responsibilities? This is taking personal responsibility for the environmental cost and consequence of what you purchase and use. So, now we'll be looking at the major difference between consumer rights and consumer responsibilities. Under consumer responsibility, it states that a duty consumers accept to ensure their own safety and protection. While under consumer rights states that these are claims to power that can be used to protect oneself when purchasing goods or services. So, what are the duties of a consumer? 1. Duty to pay for the services or goods purchased or used. 2. To update oneself about the various schemes of customers protection. 3. Duty not to fall in the trap of misleading information and advertisements. 4. Not to buy goods from black market. And the fifth one, to check weight, balance, price, etc. So, what are the 8 basic rights of a consumer? 1. We say right to safety. 2. Right to be informed. 3. Right to choose. 4. Right to enjoy healthy and sustainable environment. 5. Right to redress. 6. Right to receive consumer education. 7. Right to be heard. And the last one, right to satisfaction of basic needs. So, how do you complain effectively and get results? I have here 6 rules to guide you. The number 1 rule states that know what you want to achieve before you lay any complaint. 2. Rule number 2, threaten the company's reputation. Rule number 3, aim high and get personal. Rule number 4, write or go in person, don't phone. Rule number 5, use social media especially if you don't get an immediate response. And the last rule, expect the unexpected. So, in what circumstance can you insist on refund? A refund means the retailer returns the money you paid for faulty goods if the original paid for the goods on a credit or debit card instead of giving cash. If your consumer complaint is valid, a retailer cannot insist on giving you a credit note instead of a refund. So, in summary, know your rights. So I'll leave you with this exercise. Number 1, explain consumer rights. 2, what is the responsibility of a consumer? And the last one, list and explain 5 consumer rights. Thank you very much. See you in our next class.